Don't skip this video. I'm thinking it's time to become an AI entrepreneur, quit your job, and live the life that you were destined to live. Welcome to Project Expertise. I am Walt. I am your sometimes humble host, and I have a great epiphany today. It just came to me. We are in the AI revolution, and it may be our best bet, I'm talking about you and me, to take advantage of said revolution. AI tools are there for us to become entrepreneurs. Now, you could be the minimalist like I am, but in a minimalist society, mindset, what have you, we got to make some money. Gotta make some money. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. So therefore, it must be paid. But does it have to be paid with a job? Does it have to be paid running that circle, like a mouse running around on the wheel in the corporate rat race? Does it have to include stress, coming home drained, not having time for your family, your friends, your hobbies, and your interests? I think not. I think not. So therefore, I am quiet quitting, as I've mentioned on previous videos, and I am studying AI to become an entrepreneur, a minimalist entrepreneur, meaning I want to make enough money so I am comfortable, travel the world, add value to people's life, add value to my life, and have a good time doing it. Have a good time doing it. Now, I mentioned AI tools, whether it's graphics, maybe it's Claude, maybe it's graphics, maybe it's anything that can help automate and save you time, but it's time to be an entrepreneur. It is absolutely time to be an entrepreneur. Perhaps you're like me. You have a high credit score. You have good utilization with the credit that you do use. You buy what you need instead of all that you want. You should consider, like I'm considering right now, becoming an entrepreneur. Start an online business so you can have the freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, and most of all, the peace of mind freedom that most of us desire. If you're struggling in a relationship, if you are having problems dating and all these things, becoming an entrepreneur may just help. I'm thinking it may just help. You have more time to spend with that one that you want to be with. You have more time to spend with your family. You have more time in this new AI revolution to live life. Life is short. I heard the great motivational speaker Les Brown once say, "You're here today and you're gone today." That's the way it happens. You wake up one day, you go to sleep one day and never wake up again. And if you like moi and you're knocking on the door of 50, chances are I've lived over half of my life. So therefore, I want to take the opportunity, take the challenge, take the calculated risk to step into my destiny and become an entrepreneur. It is time. Do you know about saving on credit card debt? Do you know about managing and, credit utilization? There you go. There's a business. Do you know about how to have a healthy relationship, how to attract men, women, whatever it is that you want? That is a business. Sir, or ma'am, are you good with the Most High? You talk to him and he talks back. That is a profession. There's so many things that we can do on these online services because most people, the majority of people, are living on their phones, so therefore we can reach them. That's the epiphany I had today, that entrepreneurship is, even for guys like me that's a minimalist. I want to travel. I've been to 10 different countries. I like to go to some more, but you have to have money to do such things. I'm not old enough to retire. I don't have the pension. I do not have the 401k to cash out. So therefore, it's time to use my mind. It is time to use my mind. Listen, if this is resonating with you and if you like my content, would you please consider like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or the notification bell just might hit you like this epiphany that I had today. Be an entrepreneur. It can be done. What I'm thinking is, I don't desire this huge amount of money. I don't need a huge amount of money to travel the world and sustain myself. Right now on this channel, Project Expertise, it's not monetized. When I make $50 a day, that's $1,500 a month, I can live in Southeast Asia. I can live in the global South. I can go to the continent of Africa, and I can live well. As my channel grows, as my products grow, as my business grows, does that not sound cool? That's my buddy, Dr. Bear. He says it sounds cool. Perhaps it sounds cool to you, but there's so many things that you know. Like I mentioned, if you know about credit, you can talk about credit cards. If you know about banking and financing, there you go. Sir, perhaps you are a mechanic. Hell, start a mechanic advisory business. I don't know these things, but I do know this, that entrepreneurship is the way to freedom. And it's not as hard as we think, because it seems that the richest people in the world are not the smartest. You know what I mean? They're not the smartest people, and perhaps you are. I'm trying to be. So thank you very, very much for stopping by, but I need you to remember these two things. Number one, I had one heck of an epiphany today that this minimalist guy is going to become an entrepreneur selling digital projects, using AI to leverage my business, and so that I can travel the world, do the things that I want to do that make me happy, that fulfill me. And number two, you just been on Project Expertise. Well, I'm the project. I just gave you the expertise to start your business, become an entrepreneur, get you some money, have some fun, and like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Or that notification bell just might hit you. I wish I could start a business that it would.